I walk through the shadow of death left to fear. This is a journey through the halls of hell.
Yes people, what is good? I am BA, back once again with another review for you. Now this week I want to talk about the movie The Hurricane starring Denzel Washington. This movie is a biopic about the boxer Rubin Hurricane Carter, and to give you a quick background in case you don't know who he is, he was a famous middleweight boxer at the time, had quite a few title fights in the racist era of boxing, and a lot of people feel like he should have won a title when he was robbed of decisions during his career. Now one night he's out drinking, having fun on the town, and a fan asks if he can drive him home. He agrees because he's had a few drinks, and on their way home the police stop them and they get charged with shooting up a pub somewhere else in town and killing multiple people. They get tried and they get sent to jail. Now this all happened to Rubin Carter in real life, and while he was in jail he went through a lot, and he wrote a book about his experiences in jail which he legitimately released. But this movie isn't just based on the book, because what happened to Rubin Hurricane Carter is even more amazing after he finished writing his book. A young black kid from Brooklyn who has trouble reading and writing is adopted by a set of white Canadians who, I guess, give opportunities to underprivileged children. And they raise this kid, and he buys Rubin Hurricane Carter's book as one of the first books he chooses when he learns to read. He then goes on to befriend and visit Rubin Hurricane Carter while he's incarcerated. He grows up to get a degree in law and then reopens Rubin Hurricane Carter's case and fights for him in court. Now, I don't want to spoil the story beyond that, but it is such a miraculous, true story. It is almost unbelievable that it actually happened. The acting performances are incredible throughout. Personally, along with Training Day, this is probably my favourite performance from Denzel Washington, and all the supporting cast give brilliant acting performances throughout. We get to see flashbacks of Rubin Carter as a child as well, and we get to see that the police have always targeted him, so it shows why the local police might have always had a sort of grudge against him, especially after he turned his life around as he became a young adult and became known as a successful boxer. It shows him being driven to the brink of insanity, being sent to the hole because he refuses to wear prison attire because he does not want to wear the outfit of a guilty man when he knows he's innocent. It shows him just channeling all of his anger inwards and internalizing all of that hatred and just using it to turn himself into someone that no one will ever be able to mess with. He was already a badass boxer when he went into jail, but in jail he conditioned himself on an absolutely different level in order to survive the situation he was in. And as a writer myself, there's also a quote he says at some point during the film when the kid is visiting him at jail, and he's talking about writing, how even though he's incarcerated, every time he wrote he transcended the walls of his confinements and was able to go anywhere he wanted. And I just think it's a beautiful little speech. There's actually a few really well written speeches in this film delivered by Denzel Washington, especially some of the dialogue he has with a kid and some of the things he says in the courtroom later on in the movie. And this is just one of those films that I put on every now and again and I'm just reminded how much I love it. I never watch it and feel bored. I can watch that entire movie again and again and again, and I find it tragic, moving. It's a brilliant acting performance and just an incredible true life story. Now, as to whether or not the real Rubin Hurricane Carter was guilty of that crime, I mean, I guess none of us will ever truly know, and it's up to the opinion of the individual. But regardless as to whether you class this movie as factual or slightly fiction, I think you will definitely appreciate its quality if you've never seen it before. And the reason I decided to review this movie this week is because it's probably in my top 20 or top 10 movies of all time, and I never really hear anybody talk about it that much. So this is me just trying to make a few more people aware of it and encouraging you to check it out if you've never seen it before. It's a brilliant movie. And that was my quick thoughts on The Hurricane. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you've liked this video, click like, subscribe, comment down below, all of that good stuff. Come and join the Patreon gang and help support what I do. Until next time, I've been BA. Peace.